Welcome to another session of Let's Play Minecraft. This time a player wants me to show his buildings. I got interested when I was protecting this plot for him. I hope he's still online. I had a little problem. He is here, yes. Okay, this is work in progress, we see it. Main house, combination of wood and smooth stone. What else is here? I don't see him, I don't know where he is. Okay, this... Is this a mob killer? Oh yes, I know these. Is he writing some mob trap doesn't work without mobs? I try this mob trap. It does not work with mobs either. I tried it in another map, in the temporary map we had. I have seen this on YouTube and I've spent 2 hours building this and it wasn't worth it. Okay, what else? A few items from it. I like these gravel paths here. That makes sense, because Convic has been building here in harmony with the nature and in harmony with the trees, and that's what I like about his plot. Nice waterfall. Okay, we've seen the spring here. This is the excuse me, spring. And yes, this is irrigation for the wheat farm. Okay, this looks nice. It has no practical purpose in Minecraft, but this reminds me of a board where you can store items on. This is very nice design, actually. What's in here? Oh, incinerator, also useful thing. This part, this is love for building. This is very careful building. I see that. I can see that. As is this. I mean, this is careful building. Yes, even this pattern on the floor is not that wild. It is vivid and very. It's the eye catcher, but it's okay because these are somehow all natural natural colors. You see, the grass is saturated green, and you see this kind of yellow in the flowers, in the blossoms of these dandelions. You see this in roses. You see this gray on sheep, and kind of it resembles the stone, the grayness of the stone. Yes, you see, cooking plate, cake. Nice. This is a working bench with lots of storage. Manuals, do it yourself, certainly. Nice bed and a reading table. Look, actually it can be nice to lay here in the bed, because you almost feel like you have the books, you can reach these books. That's good. And I love this gallery of flowers. This is nice. Yes. Yes, this is good. Some good building. Okay. Yes, another lovingly made room. You see, this it doesn't matter that this is all dirt. I don't care. Dirt is okay. This is a house built for the harmony, in harmony with the nature. This is, you see it also on his skin. He is like an ant skin of the Lord of the Rings. This tree beard, these tree humans. And they live in harmony with nature. So this is all dirt. I understand why he wants more trees, because this is very tree friendly and very nature friendly house. You can see that. And so this dirt around here is perfectly fine, as is smooth stone and partially cobble, but you don't see that much cobble, and that's actually, I like it that you don't see cobble around here, only in places where you need, because of stairs, and in selected places where it doesn't harm. It actually is nice contrast with this smooth stone. So yes, even this little detail, he could have placed a dirt block here and another smooth half stone block here. But why? It's much more nicer when you climb up the ladder and you have a straight path to go somehow. So even this detail, and it is lit. You see torches on places. The flowers are not overused. Decent pictures. And saplings for decoration is something what I like. You have to know how to use them, because they don't stay everywhere you put them. Did he say something important? Are you? I am on default. What do you use, Convic? Okay, so now he leads us somewhere. I like also this is a long path, but look, and I guess from what I've seen outside, this is just underneath, before we have a look at this is just underneath a hill, underneath the surface of this whole hill. You see, he could have made outdoor stairs to this room or somewhat, but the fact that it is just beyond just below the surface is so nice, and you can smell the soil when you run these stairs. This is so nice. This is nice. This is harmony with nature. Okay, and here we see part of the waterfall. This lighting, the fact that he has hidden the torches into the walls. He was thinking about, how do I light this? Torches. He certainly, I'm sure he tried to place the torches just to the side without any modification, but then he thought, well, they are kind of too prominent there and somehow don't fit with the overall impression. He wanted to have this as a dirt and grass and pure soil, decorated with a tiny little flower there, just perfect. So he decided to make these niches for torches, and it does. He gets 100 points for that from me. And this waterfall, yes, two waterfalls. Sorry if I jumped on your weeds and devastated it, but I just had to take the waterfall ride, because how it is done, it is two separate waterfalls. Very, very nice. I mean, you don't need a big waterfall, and if people are doing stuff with water, they flood large areas. Like you can see nowhere there is such water hill. It looks ugly, but this waterfall is just the amount you want. It's a high waterfall, and this water, he didn't let the water spread too far, just enough to irrigate his little wheat farm and little reed farm. I don't like big things. Even from this you can get that much wheat and that much reed, that it's enough for him who lives here. Okay, sorry for the delay. Convic, proceed to the upstairs tree house. Where is he? Look how much effort, even a jukebox he has. I don't have that in my house, and that's supposed to be a luxury house. Alright, what we see here is what made me think this could be that's the only thing I saw from the plot when I was protecting it. I haven't really had any look on the things downstairs or downhill. I just saw this one when I was setting my second cuboid point of the protection, and I saw, look at this tree house, or this garden house. Somebody very clever has been building it. I don't know how he managed to let these trees grow to this form, but he has all leaf roof, little glass. Of course, glass is somewhat unnatural, but you want something like a wall in here, and a full wooden wall wouldn't do. So glass is okay. Yes, so this is a workbench, and I mean, it's a nice place. The fact that he had the idea to make the trees grow in the corners of this and have their leaves as the roof of this house, of this little house. That's nice, nice idea. I also like these doors. I don't know what's going to be here. The view is nice. Oh God. Chicken can jump. How for eggs? How do you use it for eggs? They lay more eggs when they're fenced in. Okay, so he has this chicken pen, and it's nice that it's open air. I like it. So it's again, don't put the chickens in a constricted area. Here they have free air, and well, they won't fly away if they are there, but they feel like they are free. They have open air above their heads, and it's more in harmony with the nature. And of course, this glass roof, he needs light in this very room. So in this room, and as I see, not only in this room but also in the room below with that vivid floor pattern. So the light goes all the way through. This is very smart design. And this is, could it be something like a chimney? Oh, look at the nice bridge he has built. That's nice. I like such detail. Not too many people spend so much time with this. But I mean, this has took lots of hours of terrain forming. This terrain wasn't here like this. It wasn't found like this. He has formed hills, certainly. He has dug this path, leveled this ground probably. I guess. I haven't seen it before, but I just think this is also many work which normal people don't see, but I do believe he has spent hours with forming the terrain so that it looks natural, it looks untouched by a human hand, yet he still had to modify it to fit better his architectural needs. Probably here was a smooth slope, and he has dug out this room here to have here a rock-like smooth stone on open surface, and make it look like a cliff and a rock with like if a claw of a tiger has been grabbed away a piece of the dirt hill and left this torn out. So this is very nice. I think there is much work done here on the terrain and in the interior design. I like it as much as Siebel's house, because the same amount of work, the same amount of love has flown into this project, as did Stiebel with his classical house. It's a completely different style of architecture, but actually I was thinking of starting a town where one would build in harmony with nature, and I think Convic is the best to start it with. Convic, if you're watching this video, if you ever plan to visit this server often and further, we should get together and start a town, something like this, building in harmony with nature with this very style. I'm amazed, Convic. So, I mean, you don't have to build castles and whatnot of architecture. Interesting project. This is unique on the whole server map. Nobody has built something like this. There were underground cities, underwater cities. In previous map we have cities in the skies everywhere. But city, such a naturalistic city, you know, like an ant would like to live in. This is the first time I see something like that, and I like this very much. It is what I have. Well, I didn't think about that extreme integration into nature like Convic did, but I see that if somebody skilled as him does that, it looks very, very nice. And I think there should be a whole city like this, not only this one plot. So thumbs up, Convic. I am very, very surprised, and I admire your building skills.